Welcome everyone to another edition of Worldview. My name is Joyner.
And my name is Ben. This has been a historical 3 weeks in the Middle East, and this week all of our stories deal with that volatile part of the world. In Cairo, Egypt on Monday, the Egyptian military tried to clear the remaining protesters from Tahrir Square. The army has now taken control of the government, and plans are for a democratic transition from almost 30 years of authoritarian rule. The military leaders now governing Egypt have told protesters and revolutionaries that they plan to convene a panel of jurists to submit packages of constitutional amendments within 10 days.
Egyptian opposition leaders plan to investigate the transactions of former President Hosni Mubarak while he was in office. Many Egyptians believe Mubarak, his family, and friends stole government money while he was president. Mubarak's family fortune is estimated to be between $40 to $70 billion. The Swiss government has frozen family bank accounts in Switzerland.
Iranian leaders have vowed to crush an opposition march, though they cheered the popular overthrow of the Egyptian president. Last week, they have now promised to crush this march scheduled for Monday in support of the Egyptian people. Opposition supporters were the democratic uprising that has swept the region will rejuvenate their own movement. They insist that the march will proceed as planned. The Revolutionary Guard has not hesitated, however, to use force to put down the marchers.
Last Saturday, Algerians gathered in the center of the capital, Algiers, to protest the current police state. The Algerians are fighting for freedom of speech and a less oppressive government. More than 400 marchers were detained on Saturday, but no violent incidents were reported. Like other North African countries, Algeria has high unemployment, poor living conditions, and few human rights. Uprisings in Tunisia and Egypt seem to be empowering people throughout the Middle East.
Tunisian refugees have been immigrating by boats to the small Italian island of Lampedusa. Most of the immigrants are seeking jobs, but their presence is overwhelming to the Italian government. Currently, the refugees are being held in a fenced-off soccer field on the island. They will be taking ferries to the mainland to qualify for citizenship. Italian officials have asked the European Union for funds to help with the mounting expenses.
The Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, recently received information from Egypt's military that it would honor the 1972 peace treaty with Israel. Netanyahu has said that the long-standing peace treaty between the countries has greatly contributed to both nations and is the cornerstone for peace and stability throughout the Middle East. In a broadcast Saturday, a spokesperson for the Egyptian army said that Egypt would honor all its international and regional treaties.
19 men in Kandahar, Afghanistan were killed in an attack on an Afghani police station. 3 car bombs were detonated and rockets were fired at the station. The Taliban has claimed responsibility for the attack.
Last Saturday, a suicide bomber attacked Shiite pilgrims in Baghdad, killing at least 25 people. He blew himself up in a crowd just 200 yards outside of a Shiite mosque. The mosque has been a target of several other attacks in the past. In 2006, a bombing took off the mosque's Golden Dome. Conflict between the Sunnis and Shiites has gone on for years. Here's Robbie with school service.
Hey guys! Remember to bring in Purina, dog, cat, puppy, or kitten chow to your advisors all month for the Humane Society. It can be wet or dry, but it has to be Purina. At the end of the month, we will see which advisor group has the most pounds of food. The weighing advisor group will be rewarded with special snacks. Also, 7th graders can now help with the bottle cap mural project. Listen for an announcement at Monday's assembly. The Aqua for Africa held on Wednesday was very successful. Thanks to everyone for wearing blue and contributing to this worthy cause.
Thanks everyone for tuning in this week, and join us again next time. Goodbye from everyone.
Goodbye and good luck.